Welcome back to Moby's Kitchen, and tonight we're gonna make some pork fried rice. And we have some leftover pork loin here, and we had some leftover rice in the fridge, which by the way is the best kind of rice to use for this. And I said, hey, let's do some pork fried rice. So we've got our pork loin. Here's our ingredients. We're gonna use 3 eggs for this about this amount of pork loin. I would say that's probably 2 cups once it's diced up, maybe 1.5 cups. We've got about 4 or 5 cloves of garlic here. We've got 2 small shallots. We have some sweet red peppers, some spring onion or green onion, some frozen peas, maybe about 1 cup of frozen peas, a little bit of butter. We've got our leftover rice, of course. I like to finish, if you want a little bit of spice, I like to put the Sriracha at the end. Of course, soy sauce, some sesame seeds as a finisher, some sesame oil, some vegetable oil, and a little bit of kosher salt if needed. We may not need a lot of salt here because we've got the soy sauce. So let's get everything chopped up and then we'll get this cooking. Okay, we're over at the stove. It's time to get our pan preheated here. We have this wok-like pan. I don't have a wok yet. One day I'm gonna get a wok and it'll make this so much better, but this is what we have today. I'm gonna preheat on medium-high here to high heat, depending on your stove. This middle burner cooks super hot, so I'm gonna go medium-high. If you have maybe a less powerful burner, you can go high. So let's get this preheated for about 4 minutes on medium-high to high heat, and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, we've been preheating for about 3 minutes on medium-high here. We're gonna add our vegetable oil in. Maybe about 2 tablespoons. Make sure it gets the pan nice and coated. Once this starts smoking, we're gonna go. All right, we've got some smoke coming off that oil. Let's get the shallot in. It's gonna be quick. Kind of get it going. I'm gonna add in our red pepper here. And then what we're gonna do is add a little bit of this green onion. I'm sorry, green peas. Not onion. Onions later. Now those are frozen, so they're gonna kind of cool the pan down a little bit, so give this a minute. And what I'm gonna do is put just a little bit of kosher salt at this point. But remember, we're putting soy sauce, so we don't need a lot. Maybe a teaspoon. This is gonna cook really fast. All right. Let's add in our garlic. Lots of garlic. We're gonna keep cooking until we kind of get this garlic fragrant, probably another 30 seconds. It already smells really good, huh, Bobby?
Yeah. Did you said onion earlier because you were smelling the onion.
I was smelling the onion. Well, the shallot kind of has an onion vibe to it. Okay, and then what I'm going to do here is get move everything kind of to the side here, and I'm going to get a tablespoon of butter, get that melting. You could skip this part and put more oil if you want. I just think this adds a nice little richness. All right. And then we're going to take our scrambled egg here, get that in that butter. We're still on medium-high heat this whole time. There we go. You can see that cooks pretty fast in that high heat. Just want to keep it moving so your egg doesn't burn. There we go. We're pretty much there. Let's get everything mixed in. We're going to add our pork loin. This was so good. It's from another recipe that we made, the pork loin, smoked pork loin sliders. That's up on the channel now too, so you can take a look at that. Now this is fully cooked, the pork loin, so we're just kind of get some heat on it. We don't want it really to cook too much more necessarily here.
Smells so good.
Yeah, I mean, you could just eat this right here without the rice, but the rice is going to add a whole nother level. Okay. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to kind of gauge how much rice I want to add into this. I've probably got about a good 2 cups worth of rice in here. So let's see how that looks. Add a little bit more oil at this point. Maybe about a tablespoon. Trying to get everything kind of incorporated here. In fact, we can do my wife's favorite because it always seems to make a mess. Just kind of give it a little love. How's that look, Bobby? Looking good?
Yeah, it looks really good.
Okay, we're going to keep frying this for a couple more minutes. I'll be right back with you. Okay, our rice is frying away here, so we're going to add a little bit of soy sauce now. I use the low sodium soy sauce, but you could use the full stuff. We're going to put maybe, I don't know, about 3 tablespoons to start. That's probably going to do it. It gives it that nice color. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to add in our sesame oil here. Just about a teaspoon or so. And then now our green onions go in. You can see that adds some nice color and flavor. Okay, we're gonna go for another 30 seconds here, and I'll be right back with you when we plate it up. Okay, it's my favorite part of the video, taste test time. And when you make it yourself at home, you get to put the huge bowl of pork fried rice in front of you and you get to taste it right out of the bowl. So we've got Sriracha. We put a little Sriracha on it and some sesame seeds. It makes it look nice. And it's burning hot, so I kind of pre-spooned up a little bit of it and blew on it to cool it down a little bit. So let's give it a shot. There's just something about fried rice in general, but that smoked pork that we had left over just adds like just a little bit of smoky flavor in the background. It's so good. To me, the Sriracha adds that spicy kick that it might be missing. If you don't like the spicy vibe, don't do that. It's just perfect. The egg goes well with it. I mean, fried rice, you've had it before, make it yourself. You saw how easy it was. If you've got leftover rice and you've got leftover pork or chicken or something, you can make it into a fried rice. All right, so thanks again for stopping by Moby's Kitchen. Please like and subscribe, and we've got a lot more coming your way.